Hello everybody, Rockamaction here, and welcome to the Week 8 battle for the Sky Pillar Stadium Draft League. This week we're going to be fighting Greek Yogurt with the team right here. The Mono Ice team of Mega Frostlass, Iron Bundle, Kyurem, Galarian Darmanitan, Weavile, Alolan Ninetales, Mamoswine, Arctozolt, Alolan Sandslash, Rotom Frost, and Articuno. The team that I have this week, I've got Iron Boulder, Heatran, Celesteela, Jellicent, Floette, Eternal, and Scovillain. Now the big thing about this game, is if I win this game 5-0 or 6-0, I make playoffs. 4-0, I do not. 4-0 and below, I do not make playoffs. So we will see just how things go. I do have a very good matchup into Mono Ice. But we will see just how things go. Either way, win or lose. Well, I guess, win or not win enough or lose. I'm very happy with how this season has gone. Using some of the new Mons. And some mons that I've never used before. So let's hope that things go well. And who knows? Maybe I can make Iron Boulder the kill leader. And overthrow Mega Delphox, who I think is very dumb. Overall, though, I'm kind of confident that I can win. I just don't know how confident I am in winning enough. So, let's see here. So they've got the Mamo, they've got the Arctozolt, Alolan Ninetales, of course, Kyurem, Articuno, Galarian Darmanitan. Everything here, makes sense. Although, I will admit, no Mega Frostlass is kind of... rosters, here we go. Yeah, no Mega Frostlass, kind of interesting, but I can kind of understand why. As for removal, Articuno can have Defog, probably also has some boots here and there, so... I could lead Heatran and just click Stealth Rocks, but I could also just lead Heatran and click Eruption. But I think... I just want to lead Celesteela. So a long Ninetales lead does make sense. I'm going to Autonomous. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. I still want to try and get it off. Okay. No, Floette would not outspeed if it's plus speed nature. Huh. Oh my god, what the huh? Okay, that's gotta be choice banded. Is it like an adamant choice band, maybe? It's either adamant choice band or they just gotta roll. I think I have to try it because I just have to go for it now. Without the sword stance, I don't KO. But because of the booster speed, I will outspeed, so it doesn't get the bolt beak damage. Okay, so Articuno comes in. Not Sash, so that's good. Mamo. I'm worried about one of these being Sash, but I just have to go for it. No, okay. So no Sash there. Okay, so I'm lucky about the lack of sashes. Okay. So, yeah, that was fast. Yeah, he just had a bad matchup into that. I do feel kind of bad. I was worried about a Sash somewhere, but yeah. I guess that does give me playoffs then, because I won that 5-0. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be a playoffs run then. Either way, you know, I guess that happens. Oh well, I guess. You know, running into Iron Boulder with Mono Ice. Yeah, that happens. So I guess, you know, we'll meet up, I guess, in playoffs. Although I guess I could also just do like a quick little like recap of the team and how I feel and how I felt about it. So I guess, yeah, let's do that real fast. Just a quick little you know, how I felt about each member of the team. So I guess going through Floette Eternal, although I did not use much and I really only used like the one set, is that like away from me? Yeah, okay, so okay, I was just wondering if like, I guess I can't just oh wait, is it cap sensitive? No, okay, it's not cap sensitive. Okay, so either way, so yeah, the Floette Eternal I did kind of enjoy, although I really didn't run like too many different things on it. I think like every single week I ran Choice Scarf that I had it. Yeah, Choice Scarf there. Choice Scarf there. And yeah, Choice Scarf there. I am kind of happy that, like, you know, I did decide to go with Eternal Floette over Mega Floette. Not only did it save me a lot of points from it, because, you know, Mega Floette, let's see, where was it? Yeah, 16 points. I kind of felt that normal Floette would be, you know, just fine. Heatran Rillaboom, I wanted to run the combo of Heatran Rillaboom because of the Earthquake weakness of Heatran. Could make Heatran, you know, be able to stick around a lot longer. And I only ever ran that combo once in week 3. Never again did I pair them on the same team, which I honestly kind of feel like, you know, I could have done more. Did I really only run Mega Venusaur twice? I only ran Mega Venusaur twice. I feel like I should have ran it more, but I guess I was trying to really, like, use Scovillain and see, like, you know, what I could do with it. But Heatran Rillaboom, like, so I don't really use Heatran much. This is really one of my first times using Heatran. And really, you know, I still don't think I really like Heatran. I might need to use Heatran more, but I don't really... It doesn't really jive with me. So, like, I might try Heatran again in the future, but I think just Heatran just doesn't jive with me. Rillaboom, though. I really did like Rillaboom, especially the Week 7 game with Rillaboom just stealing the game from the jaws of defeat. Other than that, like, you know, Rillaboom I felt was pretty useful all throughout. The Choice Band set in week 2 was kind of funny. Overall, though, I think I'll use Rillaboom again in the future. I don't feel like I've used it to its full potential. There's still like some other things that I could maybe make use of as well. Jellicent I've used a lot. I really do like Jellicent. I think it's a very consistent mon, and I'm glad that I drafted it. It ended up being pretty useful. Yeah, Mega Scovillain. I don't know what to think about Mega Scovillain. I feel like it's a trap because of its ability. I think its ability is great, but because of its stats, I honestly... That is not the right team to click on. I feel like, though, just because of its stats, it just feels like a trap mon. It doesn't feel good. Because, like, if I look at Mega Scovillain... This is not really, like, the best amount of bulk. You don't... Like, base 65 HP is usable for some mons, but, like, 85 is not the best. This is not, like, a really good ability, in my opinion. It's a good ability on the wrong mon. I think Chlorophyll is... Just base with Chlorophyll is better for Scovillain overall. It's not bad, but it's just not what it needs. Mandibuzz, I really do like Mandibuzz. It's a really good consistent mon, and I'm happy to always have it whenever I use it. Zoroark Hisui, I am super glad that I traded out Cobalion. Cobalion, do not get me wrong, Cobalion, very good mon, did some pretty nice work while it was around. Overall, I do love Cobalion. I'm watching videos on the side between games, but I do love Cobalion. I'm happy that I drafted it. It did do some good work, but it just was not enough, and Zoroark really ended up doing so much for me in the 3 weeks that I brought it, really bringing up the strength of it. So I'm super glad that I brought it, or super glad that I was able to get it. I forget who dropped it, but thank you for whoever dropped it. Donphan, I feel like I'm always trying to do too much with Donphan. Because I want to make use of its sturdy ability, so I want to try and always, like, invest in its attack. Make use of just the fact that, like, you know, Donphan does have this base 120 attack. It's got Stab Earthquake. It's got some good moves. I feel like that I always just try to misuse I'm always just misusing Donphan, and I feel bad for how I play Donphan. Iron Boulder? Oh my goodness, this thing was crazy. I went into this thinking that this thing would be crazy at 12 points. I thought that this thing was just going to be an absolute powerhouse. And I'm super glad that I was right. Because, you know, Boulder just picked up the 6 KOs. It is now, you know, kill leader of the entire, of all the teams. Beating out the Mega Delphox. Not only did I, you know, rip Teto out of their playoff spot, I also ripped Teto out of their, out of the kill leader, so... But I do love Iron Boulder. I'm most likely going to use it again in the future. Although, you know, I really did not get too creative on any of the sets that I brought. I ran the exact same moves or almost the exact same moves every single time. Yeah, just the first week where I had Substitute, which I do, you know, or like the second week that I had Substitute, which if I do remember, I still think that I would bring Substitute over Close Combat that week. But really, while he's very one-dimensional, I think Iron Boulder is a fantastic mon. Having good, consistent Rock Stab is just so nice to have. Mega Venusaur, although I, for some reason, only brought it twice. I've used Mega Venusaur a lot in the past. I absolutely love Mega Venusaur, so I'm going to keep using Mega Venusaur. I'm just shocked that I only brought it twice. Huh. And this set was so weird, but you know, it almost worked. It almost worked that week. But yeah. And then Celesteela, I love Celesteela so much. It is so much fun to use, especially with the Power Herb Meteor Beam sets. Is that actually all that I ran? Was Power Herb Meteor Beam? No, okay. I ran Physically Defensive this week. Okay, but yeah, Celesteela, I love Celesteela. I'm gonna keep using Celesteela. I do hope that, you know, if and when it comes to Champions, it gets some move pool upgrades, although it's really got a good move pool anyway. But I would love to see it get more, even though I don't think it needs more. But overall, like, you know, I really like how the team came out. I really like how things went for the team, and we'll see how things go in playoffs, I guess. We'll see just how things go. I don't think I'll win playoffs, but I think I started really coming into the team itself as the weeks went on. So being able to really make use of Boulder. Really though, just I love the past and future Paradox mons so much. They really end up being, you know, my MVPs in a lot of games. So I hope they all enjoyed this video. Mostly just the team recap. I do feel kind of bad though that, you know, Mono Ice ran into the Boulder. But either way, we'll see just how things go in playoffs. I hope that you all have yourselves a fantastic day.